Good morning, y'all. So as y'all know, Amethyst is not with me today. I'm out here with Caboose, and we have a proposed 19-mile day today. But before we make any decisions on that, whether we're going to do the whole 19 or not, Amethyst is going to meet up with us at like 13.4. There's a road crossing. She's going to meet us there and have some cold drinks. There's supposed to be a place we can tent there at someone's house in the backyard, so we'll check that out and see if that's going to be an option for us. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Got a little view, first one of the morning, not too bad.
Hodai.
So Caboose and I just popped out of the woods, and check out this tent site. Man, that is nice. It's got a couple nice views right there. Out that way. I'll walk out there for you. There's Caboose. What a view. This section of trail right here is just amazing. Nice and flat. I could get used to this. All right, y'all. It's seriously hot and humid out here, so I just stopped here to take a little break, get some electrolytes in me. I think Caboose and I are going to go ahead and decide to call it quits at 13.4, I think it is, for the day. I haven't hiked for almost 2 weeks, so yeah, I need to get my body and my legs back in hiking shape before I go busting out any 19s. So yeah, I think where we're going this evening, Miss Linda told us that she's good friends with the guy who owns the place, and he will let us pull the truck up in his driveway, and we can park the truck there for the night and camp out of the back again. So I think that's going to be the plan for the day. I think we have about 4 more miles to go, and we should be out to Route 12 where we will meet up with Amethyst, and I think the guy's name is Dan, who owns the little farm there where we'll be staying the night. So, all right, we'll see you when we get there. Good evening, y'all.
It is about 7:30 in the evening, and currently we are camping at Daniel's Secret Hostel, which is just shortly off the trail. The boys said, how many miles today?
13.4.
Yeah, so not quite the 19 that I had planned for them, but it was hot.
It was brutally hot out there, like low 90s, and the humidity was just, oh, it was unbearable.
Yeah, I think the humidity levels are like upper 80s or something. Like it's really high. I'm kind of sunburnt just from being out in the sun today. I went to like this flea market thing that's down the road that was really cool. So I have the videos of that I'll pop in. And tell us about your day.
Coming down that last descent, I started getting some cramps in my calves, and I put in like 6 electrolyte packets, and I drank about 8 liters of water, and it still wasn't enough.
Yeah, he came in just completely drenched in sweat. He had goosebumps, like he was early stages of heat exhaustion himself. So, yeah, that's pretty scary. So tomorrow's supposed to be just as hot, if not actually a little hotter. So yeah. Boys are planning on scaling back their miles to do a shorter day tomorrow, and then temperatures are supposed to drop back down some for the rest of the week, so hopefully they'll be able to pick their pace back up a little bit at that point. But so far, how you liking the slack packing routine, honey?
It is what it is. It's much easier. I mean, it's not as hard on your body, and as it's hard enough anyways, just getting back out on trail after almost 2 weeks off. So yeah, the knees are a little achy and everything hurts again, so it feels like I'm just starting out again.
And I actually went in to pick up a set of crutches today for hobbling around, trying to take some of the pressure off my foot. But honestly, I ended up putting them back on the shelf. Like my foot feels a lot better today than it has for several days. So hopefully that's promising news. So we'll see.
Yeah. All right, the mishap count. So it was 0 for me, but old Caboose over here stepped on a wet rock that had some green, like mossy slime on it, and he went down on his butt pretty good, but he jumped right back up, no problem.
And I wasn't there to laugh, which really, really disappoints me. I mean, really disappoints me. But
update on that mishap count.
So, had a whoopsie right here. Last night, after we had closed out the video, we were in bed and I had to go pee. Got up, went to use the bathroom, came out, and he's like, honey, I just messed up real bad. And I flipped the light on, it's pitch dark, and he had blood pouring down his face. So here, he had gone to try and get out of bed as well, and hit his head on one of the little screws that stick down from the camper top. Caused a small little gash on the top of his head, and it was bleeding everywhere. So got him cleaned up, but typical mishap right there.
So mishap count for the day, 1.
there's a little creek here behind us with a pretty decent hole in it, like probably about this knee deep for me. I jumped in and cooled off this evening. The rest of these boys, they're still smelly and sweaty.
Yeah.
So, the owner of the house here that's letting us stay, he says there's a lake just 10 minutes away. So tomorrow after the boys finish their hot and sweaty hike, we're going to go hit the lake and maybe get a little swim fest in and cool down for the evening. So,
like always, hit that subscribe button, give us that thumbs up, turn on those notifications, leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the morning.
good night.
Good night.
Good night.